Confidence is the foundation of success. Confident men are more successful, have better relationships, and live happier lives. Unfortunately, many men struggle to maintain confidence levels that will help them achieve their goals in life. There are several mistakes that men make which can lead to low confidence levels. Welcome to Men's World. Subscribe, and let's dive in. In this video, we'll discuss 7 common mistakes that might be hurting your self-esteem and killing your confidence. Confidence mistake number 1. Comparing yourself to others. One of the biggest confidence mistakes is comparing yourself to others. When you're constantly measuring your worth against what other people have, you'll always come up short. You can never be happy or confident if your definition of success is based on someone else's achievements. So how do you break this habit? It starts by recognizing that comparison is the thief of happiness. You have to learn to be happy for others and celebrate their successes, instead of feeling jealous or inferior. Once you let go of comparisons, you'll find that your confidence skyrockets. However, if you think enhancing your flaws can help stop you from comparing yourself, then you have the option to undergo cosmetic procedures. For one, you can start with simple stuff such as getting quality dental crowns in Chandler or even a good old teeth whitening. Confidence mistake number 2. Not owning your failures. We all make mistakes, and one of the key things to having confidence is owning them. So many people try to avoid ever making a mistake, or worse yet, they try to cover it up. But the reality is that mistakes are a natural part of life. And if you want to have confidence, you need to own your failures just as much as you own your successes. Why? Because failing is how we learn and grow. And if you can't own your failures, then you're never going to be able to learn from them and move on. Nobody is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes sometimes. Owning your failures shows that you're brave enough to admit when you're wrong, and that you're willing to learn from your mistakes. So don't be afraid to own up to your failures. It's the best way to become a better person. Confidence mistake number 3. Letting fear guide you. Fear is one of the biggest confidence killers there is. When we let fear guide our decisions, we put ourselves in a very vulnerable position. Fear can cause us to doubt ourselves and our abilities, and it can keep us from taking risks that could lead to big rewards. But if we can overcome our fear, we can tap into our inner confidence and achieve great things. So how do we overcome fear? It's not always easy, but with practice and persistence, you can learn to recognize your fears and manage them effectively. When you do this, you'll be able to take on anything with confidence. Confidence mistake number 4. Surrounding yourself with the wrong people. If you're lacking in confidence, it's easy to start surrounding yourself with the wrong people. These are the people who will tell you that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, and that your dreams are stupid. If this is your life, it's time for a change. Start surrounding yourself with people who believe in you, who support you, and who want to see you succeed. These are the people who will help lift you and make you feel confident in yourself. So start today by changing the people around you, and watch as your confidence grows. Confidence mistake number 5. Only thinking of yourself. To be successful, you have to think of others and not just yourself. When it comes to confidence, this is a common mistake people make. They only focus on their own needs instead of the needs of those around them. This can lead to some serious consequences both professionally and personally. By thinking of others, you'll be able to build better relationships and succeed in life. Confidence mistake number 6. Constantly complaining. We've all been there. That colleague who is always griping about their job, the friend who is always moaning about their love life, or the relative who can't stop talking about how everything is going wrong. It's hard to be around people like that, and it's even harder to stay confident when you're constantly exposed to their negative energy. So why do we let ourselves get sucked into this trap? The answer, it seems, is simple: because it feels good. Vents give us a chance to feel heard and understood, and they make us feel superior to the person we're complaining about. But while venting may make us feel good in the moment, it ultimately does more harm than good. Not only does it sap our energy and make us feel worse, but it also reinforces the negative beliefs we have about ourselves. Confidence mistake number 7. Not knowing your limits. There are a lot of things to worry about as an entrepreneur. You're constantly balancing the need to make your business thrive while also keeping your head above water. It's easy to forget that you're not superhuman and that it's okay to take a step back every once in a while, especially when it comes to knowing your limits, whether it's in terms of how much work you can take on or how much money you can spend. Trying to do too much can lead to burnout, missed opportunities, and unhappy clients. Knowing your limitations is key to staying confident and successful. If you're a man who's been struggling with confidence, this article is for you. It can be hard to know what your next step should be when it feels like there are so many things going wrong at once, and that feeling of self-doubt just won't go away. We want to help by breaking down some mistakes men often make, as well as offer solutions on how they might fix those issues.